Hi, my name is Jenelle Summers, and I'm here to talk to you about the number one vital behavior, and that is to invite. So if you're a new coach, you have to understand that when you're starting off in the business, the people who are potentially going to join you first in your challenge groups or in the business opportunity are the people who know, like, and trust you. Those people are the people in your warm market. You can't just expect to open a like page or put up a Facebook ad and sit back and wait for people to come into you because they don't know, like, and trust you yet. Okay, so you have to start with your warm market and start having those social conversations. How are you? How's life? And just being interested in other people and connecting, and then listening for clues where maybe they're not happy with their job, with their fitness, their health, their energy, the amount of time they get to spend with the kids. Just be listening for clues, because that's where you're going to have your opportunity to invite into the business opportunity. When you get into this conversation with people about the business opportunity, there's just a few things that they're really wanting to know. First of all, what's in it for me? Does it solve a problem for me? The second thing they're wondering is this something I can do? They're already going through their head why they might not be able to do it. And thirdly, they're wondering, is this something they'd actually like? Is this something that's going to make me happy? Am I going to enjoy it? Knowing that those are kind of the three main things that are going through people's heads as we're having these conversations, these are like 6 different things that I'm sure to say to them. Now, just remember, these are 6 things that I'm going to give you that I say to people over the course of many conversations. Number 1, I make sure that I've at least asked. Okay, you can't just expect that people will see your posts and see what you're doing and see your lifestyle and necessarily just come to you and ask you about this business opportunity. Yes, that can happen over time as you've been doing the business longer, but that's not where I started, and that's not where really any coach starts. We have to start by just connecting with people, having these conversations, and then asking that question, coming right out when the timing is right, when they've mentioned a problem or a goal in their life, and then saying, given what you've just said, have you ever considered doing what I do? Number 2, as I make sure that they know this is not about selling. What we do and what actually is way more effective and successful is to just be on a journey and share bits and pieces of that journey that you want to share. It's never about selling. It's never about convincing or dragging people into this. So I make sure when I'm talking to people about this business opportunity that they realize it's about being on that journey, sharing bits and pieces of it, and then supporting other people. It's not about selling. And third, everything in this business is learned, because already I know in their heads, they're thinking, do I know enough about fitness? Do I know enough about nutrition? Can I really help people? I will teach you what you need to know. We have, as coaches, so many resources at our fingertips. I will plug you into those resources. Everything that you need to know to become successful, you will have at your fingertips. And it's really all up to you what you put into it. And so number 4, I make sure that they know that this is not the old school network marketing that maybe some other person or maybe they have heard of in the past. So I don't care what other experiences they've had. I do let them know I understand that maybe they've had this other experience, or maybe their spouse has had this other experience, but I make sure they know this is different. There is no other opportunity like this one. And our compensation structure is such that every coach coming into the business has equal opportunity. That's a fact. So I make sure they know that. And number 5, I make sure they know they can cancel at any time. So that little bit of reassurance gives them peace of mind that this is not like something they're committing to for the next 2 years and that I'm going to write them off as a friend or whatever if they decide to cancel somewhere down the road. I give them that assurance. It's like that bottom of the bag guarantee. Look, if it doesn't work out, you can cancel at any time. And number 6, lastly, I ask them, are you ready to give it a shot? Or Would you like some more information? If they still want to hear more information, I can just send them bullet points of what this business entails. What this costs, the fact that I would help them get started and ongoing, the fact that they make commissions, the fact that they get a 25% discount on all products and programs. So it's just a real quick copy and paste for those people that want more information. And if they still want more information, then we have a slew of webinars out there where they can sit down for a half an hour to an hour and learn really more ins and outs and details of the business opportunity, because some people will want that and some people won't. You just have to be having the conversation and ask so that you know.